morning, second grade. Ms. Fogelman here for your reading lesson. Let me share my screen. All right, so we are continuing our conversation of reading about steps in a procedure. So our learning target today is I can make a connection to the steps of a procedure in a text and answer the questions about it. Look for transition words such as first, second, next, then, last to see steps in a text. So if you remember, as we've been working on this, I have been pointing out these transition words in the text. All right, procedural text. It tells us how to do something step by step. So this week we've been talking about recipes, how-to manuals, science experiments, maps with directions. All these things tell us how to do something step by step, whether it's directions, whether it's cooking, whether it's how to make something, whatever it is called a procedural text. Parts of the procedural text are things that you need, your materials or ingredients, and what you need to do, the actual directions. So our text today is all about slime and how to make slime. So at the top it says our goal is to make messy, gooey slime to play with. Our ingredients are 1 cup of cornstarch, 3 drops of food dye, water, and our equipment that we need, 1 large bowl, 1 jug, and 1 cup. We pour the cornstarch into the bowl, add a small amount of water to the bowl, stirring continuously. We continue adding water until the slime becomes a gooey texture. We add the drops of food dye into the slime and continue to stir until the dye is evenly mixed in. Allow the slime to set for 10 to 15 minutes and then enjoy your slime. It does give us a little bit of a suggestion that we should wear gloves when making our slime to prevent getting food dye on our hands. Now, the question we're answering first is, why is it important to follow these steps? Well, I know that I've tried to make slime before, and if I have not followed the steps that it tells you to do, like for example, continue adding water until the slime becomes a gooey texture, it doesn't end up having that right consistency and texture. It just ends up sticky and messy. So you want to make sure you're following these steps so that your slime turns out to be the right texture. It's not sticking to you, but it feels kind of gooey. What is the goal of making slime? Okay, so we don't always see a goal in our recipes and our how-tos, but this one does have a goal, and its goal is to make messy, gooey slime to play with. How many ingredients are needed to make slime? Well, all that we see here are the cornstarch, the food dye, and water. So there's only 3 ingredients to this particular slime. What is the first step when making slime? Okay, so we want to look under the directions or the method, and the first step is to pour the cornstarch into the bowl. All right, so today you have a Google form in Shobi. Let's make sure we get in there and take that Google form assessment and try your very best, okay? We want to see how well you're doing on these procedural texts. All right. That's all for today. Have a great day, everyone. Get that work done.